It's 7 a.m. and I'm on an early morning call with an important client. My 12-year-old son burst into the room yelling at the top of his lungs, "Where's my bathing suit?" He's headed to sleepaway camp and my husband's about to go drop him off. The night before, we packed everything together, everything except his bathing suit that was still drying on one of the kitchen chairs. And I told him, I said, once it's dry, I will put it at the top of your suitcase. Look, it's like red and blue and black stripes. Really easy to see. I told him it'll be rolled up there on the top of your suitcase. I'll zip it up and it's gonna be here by the door ready for you guys to go in the morning. So what happened here? I'm stuck trying to manage my 12-year-old's problem while I'm on the phone with one of my most important clients. How did I let it get to this place? What I'm dealing with here is learned helplessness. You know, my son's bathing suit was right there at the top of his suitcase. All he had to do was open it and see that it was there at 7:05 in the morning so he could leave. But he didn't. What did he do? He ran to me, yelling and screaming at the top of his lungs to fix his problem. Now think, does this happen with your team at work? Do they run to you to fix problems? Do they run to you to fix problems they could solve themselves? Do they run to you to close deals? And then when the deal doesn't close, is it your fault? So what can you do to change being a constant manager of problems? Well, consider when you're in your one-on-one coaching meeting with your direct report, when you're talking about a problem that they've brought to you. One question you can ask them is, hey, you know, what roadblocks are you running into as you're working to fix this problem? Draw them out with a question like that to get them talking. See what can they do to fix the problem, and consider as you get an understanding of how they can take action, you can ask them, how can I help you accomplish that? Are you enabling learned helplessness? You know, where people bring you their problems without even working to fix them themselves, and they keep bringing you the same problems over and over without attempting to solve the problems themselves first. What happens if you don't learn to deal with this? If you don't learn to get past learned helplessness? Well, one thing that can happen is as you bring more and more people onto your team, it's more work for you. You sometimes think it's not even worth it to grow this team because it's more work, more stress, more pressure for me. And sometimes you may even feel like you're just training people that are going to leave and go to your competition. What happens if you learn to fix this problem? This issue of learned helplessness that can so often happen. Well, as you learn to fix this problem, you can become the leader in your business that you're meant to be. You can become the leader who is taking your business to that next level that you can see on the horizon. You know that opportunity is there. You just haven't had the time to pursue it. Is learned helplessness holding you back? Consider when it makes sense to get some help. It doesn't have to be with me. If the concept intrigues you, of getting past learned helplessness, of not telling people what to do, you may want to visit my Sandler Management Solutions class. We meet once a month, the third Friday of the month from 8:30 to 10:30. Shoot me a direct message if you'd like to talk about dropping in.